Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. After an unexpected 2-1 win against Liverpool, probably the first time that we've beaten them in recent times, in the first leg of the semi-final in the Champions League, today we have the second leg away at Anfield. Bit of a tall order, and that's closely followed by a game at Goodison Park against Everton. Welcome to Making Tottenham Hot Spurs again. Hello and welcome to episode 33 of Making Tottenham Hotspurs again. My name's Mark, and on today's episode, as mentioned in the intro, we have that second leg of the Champions League semi-final against Liverpool at Anfield, and that's followed by a game at Goodison Park in the Premier League against Everton. Since you were last with us, you will see that we have played only one game, a game against Bournemouth, which we won 4-1. Kelso after 4 minutes, Kane after 27 minutes, Upamecano from a corner after 30 minutes, 3-0 up, and then we rounded it off with a fourth goal after 78 minutes. Ryan Glover scoring a consolation a minute later on 79 minutes. As you see, we were reasonably dominant in that game. Could have been a bit better, but we were happy with the win against Bournemouth. How does it leave us in the Premier League? Fourth in the Premier League, behind Liverpool, just in front of us. They played one game less, though, on 72 points. Manchester City losing, and they've started to drop a few games. They are on 73 points, so we are only 2 points behind them now. We could actually suck them back in. But I think Manchester United pretty much now 9 points clear of Manchester City. And even if Liverpool win their game in hand, would still be somewhere like 7 points clear of Liverpool. I think Manchester United are pretty much, I mean, if you look at their form as well, I think you'll pretty much say that Manchester United are odds on to be the winners of the Premier League this season. It's just a case of who finished second. And as I said in the last episode, our target now really has to be is making sure that we qualify for the Champions League next season and don't end up with one of the other European competitions. So I think we're guaranteed at the very least a Europa Conference League place. But we won that last year. We could do with winning something else. Right, without any more to do, let's get on with the episode. And it's that very, very intriguing and important match against Liverpool in the Champions League semi-final second leg. And as you'll see from past meetings, we have beaten them both times at home in the Premier League, 4-1 win and then a 2-1 win in the Champions League. But when we play them at Anfield, they go loopy. 3-0, 3-0, 5-1. It's not looking good, is it? Let's cross our fingers, cross our toes and everything else, and hope. And this is the team that's going to face Liverpool. Castile's in goal, Reguilón, Romero, Upamecano and Mahale across our defensive line. Lo Celso is playing as the deep line playmaker in front of them. And then in front of him, Ali and Hojberg, Son and Lucas Moura are attacking midfield with Kane up front as the target forward. Latula, Sul, Dembele, Bergwijn, Sanchez, Skip and Silva are all on the bench. Not quite sure why Dembele isn't getting the nod in front of Ali. I think Ali was really... I am tempted to bring Dembele on. Actually, I'm going to make one... Is Dembele... Yeah, it'll be fine. Yep. Right, we're going to do that because those two play together well in midfield. We'll do that. Ali goes onto the bench for this one. And as you'll see, Liverpool lost 2 of their last 5. Drawn 1, won 2. And we have only lost 1 of our last 5. Won 4 on the trot now. Let's hope that's a good omen. Let's make it 5 on the trot and go through to our final, our second European final in succession would be very, very good. But we are at Anfield. And I think we have a free kick. Holzberg with a free kick. And he's put that wide. Sure there was really much in that. Nobody moved. Pretty poor free kick, to be fair. Holzberg, as we've said, hasn't been hitting the target. I think he did score one. It might have been against Bournemouth, but he's not been scoring on a regularity this season that he's done previously. Romero gets that forward to Son and it's cut out by the defender, and Reguilón tackling from behind. It's lucky he got away with that, to be fair. Son, Romero still has the ball. Son, it's very tight on that wing. Bring it over this side, boys. All the way back to Casteels. Upamecano now. Holzberg, Upamecano. Holzberg, Upamecano, back to Casteels. Casteels launches it and gives it away. And Salah is in, and Casteels saves it. Reguilón tidies up. It doesn't go out for a corner. Kelso picking up a yellow card. Not getting much through to Kane, and half-time comes. Liverpool have had 7 shots, 2 of which have been on target, 53% possession, 0.50 XG. We've had 2 shots, nothing on target. We have hit the woodwork once. They've hit the woodwork twice. A 0.14, 47%. We're not in it as it is at the moment. We are at Anfield, though. But we do need to up the ante slightly for the second half. And you come out for the second half. No changes at half-time. Not having a good time up front. He's picked a yellow card up as well. They have a free kick. And Salah's in. And it's not gone in the back of the net. It rattled the post and it's not gone over the line. Thankfully. As we hit changeroo time and really haven't done too much. Kane not having a good time up front. Son is tired. I am tempted to take Kane off. Harry Kane can come off for Steven Bergwijn, can go out on that side. Change him to an inverted winger on support. No, on attack rather. And I think we will have to change Son at some point, so Silva will come on. Lucas Moura not having a good time out there. I'm tempted to just put him back as an ordinary winger. Nobody has excelled today. Done nothing in the second half. We had 2 shots in the first half. We've had 2 shots all game. In fact, we've had 3 shots and 1 on target now. But that's about all. It's a pretty even Stevens game. And we're going to get this by default. Maybe not. Upamecano, Casteels launches it forward, but it's cut out. And danger eludes. Upamecano heads it back to Casteels. Gently does it, boys. Upamecano, Holzberg, Dembele, Romero. Lo Celso gets it forward to Bergwijn. Bergwijn, first time we've seen him since he's come on. Reguilón, Lo Celso, Son, Bergwijn. Oh, he's hit the post and it's cleared up full, and they're on the counter now. Salah, Romero, lovely tackle. May have saved the day. Casteels, Romero, launches it forward to, I was going to say to Sean, but it's cut out. Alexander-Arnold. Is there going to be late drama here? Salah. Oh, yes, there is. No, it's not. Mahel clearing it off the line, and we have won on aggregate. We are through to the Champions League final, boys and girls. I'm not quite sure how we did it, and my heart was in my mouth there because I thought they'd got a late winner. They deserve to win that, to be fair. 11 shots, 4 on target. We have 4 shots, only 1 on target. We rode our luck, 50% possession, but we are through to the final of the Champions League, and it will be playing Bayern Munich because they beat Manchester City. And here's confirmation of that final on the 3rd of June. Tottenham Hotspur will play Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League final. The game to be played at the Stadion Munich, Munchen Stadium, Munich Stadium, on Saturday, the 3rd of June, 2023, with the draw pitting two teams of considerable repute against one another. A bumper crowd is expected, with what undoubtedly will be a fascinating and hard-fought tie. Tottenham will have to watch out. Bayern Munich's Robert Lewandowski, who is the leading goal scorer in the Champions League this season. The current holders of the competition are, of course, Manchester United, and they got knocked out. So, a trip to Germany for the final. Without any more to do, let's go through to the second game of the episode. It's still in the Merseyside. We're playing Everton, arch rivals of Liverpool. Can we beat them as well? We didn't beat Liverpool, but can we beat... It'd be good to see a goal, actually, in this episode. Well, Chelsea and Liverpool have won their matches. No hangover from Liverpool from the Champions League. And as it is, we have dropped down to 5th as it currently stands. Castile's in goal then for this game against Everton. Reguilón, Romero, Saul is back in the side. Mahel on the right. Lo Celso and Holzberg are in midfield, with Son, Ali and Lucas Moura are attacking midfield. Kane up front as the target forward. Latula, Upamecano, Dembele, Bergwijn, Sanchez, Skip, Silva, Emerson Royal and Dyer on the bench. We have gone back to our regular 4-2-3-1 formation with a few tweaks. And as you join us, Wayne Rooney is the manager of Everton, I notice. Interesting. And we have won 4, drawn 1 of our last matches. 5 matches. Didn't quite pay attention to theirs. I was more interested in Wayne Rooney. They are currently 10th with 46 points. I think they're too far away from European places. Manchester United have qualified for the Champions League now in their win against Norwich. As you'll see the early scores on the top there. Son with the corner then. Swings it in. It's bobbled away and it's gone away for a goal kick. Certainly producing more than we did at Anfield. Everton moving the ball around nicely. And Holzberg has won that ball off of Decour. Got away with it. Lucas Moura. And he's come away. Can he get a cross in? He cuts it back to Mahel. Mahel is going to go out to Lo Celso, to Reguilón. Reguilón now goes wide, looking for that cross into the box. Lo Celso, Reguilón. Lo Celso. He's still thwarted. He's crossed it deep to Lucas Moura, who heads it into Kane. And Kane just taps it to his England teammate, Pickford. And we are still had the better of this first half so far. Not wanting to upset the FM gods, of course. 30, 40 minutes gone. We'll drop a bit of encouragement. And we're going to go through to half-time, 0-0. Needless to say, previous matches against Everton, we seem to win them at our place, but away from home, they've been 2 draws up to now on the past matches. So that is where we're at half time. They've had 5 shots, 1 on target, 0.42, 43% possession against our 8 shots, 3 on target, 1.13, and 57% possession. And you come back and join us for the second half. Nothing changed at half time that I'm aware of. And we've not done many tweaks to the side. They've got a free kick. It looks like Saul is injured, which is bad news. Son trying to keep Kane at bay. Crossed in and Saul cleared it, but only as far as Son. Reguilón now back to Casteels, who launches one forward looking for Kane. He's found him, but it goes through to Pickford. And Everton will try and build from the back. Romero tidying that one up to Casteels. Launches forward again. Again looking for Kane. Kane's underneath it this time, but in fact, I don't think it was. I think it was the defender headed it through. And it's broken. Calvert-Lewin. He's got a goal. 20th goal of the season. He got away from us. And we're a goal down. Bruised shin apparently for Nicholas Saul. Come in off the post. Right, we're going to need to up the trajectory a little bit right now. Kane not having a good time, and I'm tempted to put Son up there. Kane has had a poor couple of games. His days, I think, are numbered in this team. Stephen Bergwijn coming on that left side. Change him to an inverted winger. I can't do it at the minute. There we go. Lucas Moura. Change him to inside forward. And we will leave it at that for the moment. Just that one change. Pretty even Stevens. We should really have the upper hand here, but we haven't. Son with the corner. Saul! Nicholas Saul, sorry, microphone. Nicholas Saul with his 9th goal of the season gets us back level after 67 minutes. And yeah, lovely. Just caught that right as he does. Just a sheerest of headers. And that's a bit more like it. Reguilón with a throw in on that far side. We're going to have to do another change in a minute. Bergwijn back to Romero. Romero goes all the way back to Casteels. Casteels out to Mahale. Lucas Moura. Hodgberg forward to Son. Oh, lovely goal from Son. 23rd of the season. Oh, I bet he's pleased with that. That's given us nose in front after 81 minutes. And that will change the way that I do the tactics change in a moment. Lovely. Hodgberg, lovely ball through. Son took it down. And it was almost like a sliced curve. Fantastic goal. Beating Pickford. And they've gone to a 4-4-2 now in order to try and combat us. But we are going to change tactics as well. Nicholas Saul still injured at the back there, but he's playing very, very well. Right. Lacalso's doing okay in midfield. Hodgberg's doing okay in midfield. I'm thinking let's take Ali off for Dembele. Dele Alli going to come off for Dembele as our second change, and Son is tied up front. So I am thinking as our final change, we will bring Andre Silva on, give him a run out. He's not had the best of times up front this season. Injured at one point, of course. And we are underway again. And now we have an injury to Reguilón, having made 3 changes. That's not good, is it? We can't make another change. Romero's not good out there. Reguilón. Right. Saul can play on this right side. Mihal can play on the left. Romero can stay where he is. And what we're going to have to do is Dembele is going to have to drop back into there. Not the most ideal. We'll drop to a balanced mentality. And Castells with the ball. But we've got to be careful now. We're down to 10 men and also missing one of our defenders. They've got 6 minutes of injury time as well. Oh, no. This is going to be poor. Calvert-Lewin getting his second of the game. And I suppose that wasn't what we really wanted to happen, was it? It was unfortunate. And as such, surely he's offside. Well, we certainly don't deserve to lose. A draw at the end isn't really what we wanted, albeit Everton came back into it. By virtue of us losing our defensive player and ending up with only 10 on the pitch. Another time I wouldn't have made all the changes. But there you go. Such is it. Okay, let's have a look at how that leaves us in the table then. And that's not done us any favours at all. We've played 35. We've got 3 games to play. We have 9 points available to us. It'll leave us on 81 if we were to win all 3 games. Well, we still can get up there, but at the moment we have played a game more than Manchester City, and they are in front of us by a point. So our nearest rivals will be 2 points in front of us, which are Chelsea, and they're on good form at the moment. As you can see, we're on a little bit of a lackluster form. And we need to pick it up. We need to effectively win our last 3 games and then leave it to the omens. But to be fair, I'm thinking we're going to end up playing Europa League football next year in the Europe because as it currently stands, we're a little bit shy of the Champions League, which is a bit disappointing. Unless, of course, we win the Champions League final. I think we then qualified, don't we? Maybe we don't. I don't know. Anyway, all to be said. Right. It is the business end of the season, of course, and we're going to do Manchester City offline. 6 points of that, really, isn't it? Then we'll come back for Arsenal and Brighton, final 2 games of the season. And then we're going to come back for an episode which will be the Champions League final, which will be against Bayern Munich. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Keeps you up to date with all future episodes of this and new series as they are released, and of course, from the bottom to the top as well. New episodes of Making Tottenham Hotspurs, again, currently released every Tuesday and Friday at 4:15 p.m. And if you want to keep up to date with what's happening on this channel and more, you need to follow me on Twitter at JustOffsideFM. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you for the next episode. Will be episode 34. It's out on Tuesday. Have a good weekend. Till then, goodbye.